Hello everybody, we are back with the Grim Dawn, and I'm here in the devotion menu looking at stuff, and I can see we have one what's it called, Eldritch point, the quantity of Eldritch affinity you have harnessed. Eldritch beings represent the wild forces of magic and the metaphysical realms beyond the veil. Okay. So we can choose one of these points, maybe? Oh no, it says affinity requirements 1. Active. Okay, we got that one. Okay, I think we need a lot more points than this, so I don't think we can do anything here. But we can choose a second class. If I recall correctly, we can dual class now. Where was that? Here? It's a class. So we're occultists, which is our little dot warlock, and we can now. Oh, well, let me change something on the microphone. Or should I? No, I shouldn't. All right, let me just stay like this. I thought about a demolitionist because it's about guns. I'm gonna take demolitionist. Let's put, should we put something in here? What kind of skills does he have? Fire strike. A deadly chemical technique causes martial attacks to combust the air around the enemy. I want to use, does he have any special gun strikes? Flashbang? These look like spells. Nah. I don't know. Blackwater cocktails. Fire strike, flame touched. It's like pyromancy. I have the feeling if I go into too many different directions in terms of damage schools, spell schools, I will gimp on myself. So maybe the problem is I think this is acid damage, poison damage, and this is bleeding damage. So I've already split myself up quite a lot, which kind of sucks. I wish I would have chosen just one. And talking about that, let's go inside here and check out the spell reset thing, because that would kind of interest me. Maybe it's not. Is VSync on again? No, but something's off. I don't know what it is though. I'm gonna turn the shaders down just to be sure, because I don't want to have any frame drops again. Time for a new graphics card, maybe. No, that was not. Where's the spell guy? Where was he? He was in here, right? Was that Constance? No. Calm down, Constance. It's the spirit guide. Okay, total iron bits we have, and iron bits costs. Okay, so it costs 25 for the first one. It's probably going to go really expensive, but what are we going to take? I really love the bleed damage, but you know what? I think... Oh my god, I can't decide. What am I going to take? Bleed poison, bleed poison. Mortal lyric... pretty set chunks. Oh man, I really like the dot though. I think I'm going to go for the dot. Let me see how many things... How expensive it is. 25. It's only 25? Really? That's not a lot. I really like that one. What does that do? Oh, that's the tank thing. That's probably pretty important too. Okay, undo points. I get it. Let's do that again. All right. Let's just re-roll completely. Okay, we can't reclaim those points. That is cool. Confirm changes. Alright, so now we unspent our points. Let's see if we can spend them again. Okay, we have 21 points available. Let's select a class. Maybe we should go Shaman. What does he do? Wielding the terrible force of nature. I mean, poison damage and nature kind of sounds interesting. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, I hate this. Too many choices. Devastating attacks, Arcanists. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Demolitionist. I'm gonna put 1 point in there. I'm gonna get an extra attack. When used as your default weapon attack, fire strikes inflict. Okay, let's go with... That does make sense though. I want to go into poison and bleed damage or whatever. Not bleed damage. Poison and physical. That's lightning damage. That's physical and fire damage. Let me see. I want to synergize. You know what I'm saying? I want to synergize. Undo class selection. Let's see if there's anything in the first... Here, lightning damage, physical damage. Oh, look at that, bleeding damage. Savagery. Building up charges increase. Okay, so we could go with bleeding damage there. That does bleeding damage. I think we should go Shaman. I think that's a reasonable choice. Look at this. What do we have here? Devouring Swarm. Out in the wild, one must do whatever it takes to survive. Some shaman conjurers take this lesson to heart by conjuring a voracious swarm of which hungrily tears apart anything that comes in contact with, inflicting... Okay, that's a dot, right? Let's put some stuff in there. Let's put 5 points in there. That does a lot of bleeding damage. And then let's go into the Occultist, and which one? That also does bleeding damage. So maybe we can go full bleed. I think that sounds pretty cool, actually. I have to say. That sounds pretty cool. And we're gonna use the Curse of Frailty. Maybe make it a little stronger so we can really put some toll on these guys. Witchfire? No. Let's put half in there so we have 6 out of 12, 5 out of 10. Shaman. And what else does he have? What's that? The heat of battle, arouse savage animal impulses within you that heighten your aggression and empower you with nature's fury. When used as your default weapon attack, building up charges. Okay, that gives us a plus 8% bleeding damage, and it's like a main attack. Can we use it with a gun though? I don't know. Let's just stay like this. Oh fuck! Please don't. Didn't ask us if we want. No, it's okay. Okay, it looks good. Looks good. So we can use this Devouring Swarm. It's not supposed to be a... Okay, we're gonna use Devouring Swarm on our right attack. We're gonna use the fucking slow there, and we're gonna use our second bleed attack there. And let's go check this out. What kind of quest do we have? Alright. Can we read it? Oh my god. Now I ain't a decent man, and I sure ain't good at writing, but word needs to get out about this place, what this place really is. This prison, it ain't like no joint I've ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of the lads they haul in, they ain't criminals. I would know moment I see a man, I can tell by his eyes that he done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I've seen this warden a couple of times, big man in black armor. If you ain't no better, you would think he was in the wrong side of the bars. He was on the wrong side of the bars. Every day he and his lackeys take prisoners out to his hut in the yard by the dozen. They ain't never come. What the fuck are they doing? Later a wagon rolls by the hut. It always leaves full. They don't let us out of our cells anymore, but I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet. I'm the last man in my row. The others? There was taken yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity. I know my end's in that hut, but perhaps... Okay, that's weird. What did they do? Did they just kill them out of fun, or was it some kind of experiment, or has this something to do with the plague? Maybe we'll find out. This does sound pretty brutal. There's a quest here.
You over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
Alright, we already found scrap.
Impressive. We hadn't had much luck scavenging for supplies on account of the dead swarming Lower Crossing. You seem to handle them well enough, though. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First glass is on me.
Alright.
Well, good news is, I got the water pumping again.
That was loud.
The only problem is, it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten
Since what?
since I've cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it.
Alright, that sounds fun. How do I get to the cave?
This key will open a cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Alright, I'll take care of it. That sounds fun. Matriarch sounds fun. So you give us a key to something, to that door right there, I guess. Let's check it out. Kick some ass. Use our new spells. We really want to see if that works out. There's already some stuff there. Let's try it. Okay, we have the... Nice. Gotta get used to it though. But it does tick for quite a lot. Which is cool. Nice. I really missed that gun sound. So it's 1, 2, right click, 1, 2, right click, 1, 2, right click, 1, 2, right click. Let's try that. Hey guys, 1, 2, right click. Oh, look at them dying. Look at them dying. That's pretty badass, I have to say. I wonder how that fares against stronger enemies, and this is not very good. Probably have a problem against guys that are too far apart. What the hell? Are they going through walls? Oh, look how that's spreading. That is so cool.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, look at that. That swarm. That's like a real attack here. Goes through, which is kind of cool. Goes through the enemies. Can I break through this? No. Fuck you. Okay. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Maybe there is some other attack that would enhance what we're doing now. Let's fight a little bit and see if there's anything we are missing. Can I... Does this cross? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna spread some disease. Oh, look at that. That's pretty... That's quite a lot of damage. Look at this. Especially that insect swarm, man. That does a ton of damage. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. I like it. I like it. Let me check out our the rest of our skills. Let's see if there's something we should enhance. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's just attack speed. We don't need attack speed. We're not going into any poison damage. We're gonna stay bleed. Bleed for now. What does that do? Physics damage. Grasping vines. Okay, that's another slow. We have a slow. We don't need that. And that does plus When used as your default weapon attack. Let's try this and use our default weapon attack for this. I think that sounds kind of fun. Savagery. Yeah, what does it do? Oh, you can... Okay. I really want to see how this works with a gun. Does it do anything? Oh, look at that. It does. That is pretty cool. It misses a lot though. Why does it miss so much? It does a ton of damage. We need more mobs. Oh, that's a nice combo. You have like dots.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, that exploded. I gotta be careful. Okay. I need like a group of guys to test a little more. These guys die too quickly. I really want to test. Well, they poison. I don't get it. Sometimes I do like 35 damage. Sometimes I do over 100. What is that? So that's 117. 57. You see what I mean? Is that just the range of my gun? Savagery. It has charge levels. Increases the intensity of attacks with every strike. Oh, okay. So it charges up on the enemy. That's interesting. Let's see if we can actually see that. That shows up as a debuff on the enemy. But they all die really quick, so that's kind of going to be hard. No, you can't see it. And it is... Is it a dot? 5. Yeah, it is kind of a dot. Why does it miss? Okay, I need stronger enemies to do this testing right here. Charge levels. What does it charge? The intensity of your attacks with every strike. Or do the charges build up on me? Is it something I can keep on myself? Questions. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe if we fight the matriarch, we will see. Oh, it charges on me. I'm fucking blind. It charges on me, and then I do a shit ton of bleeding damage. Let's try this. Okay, I don't know. Does it? Looks like it does the same amount of damage. Or do just the attacks do more damage from the gun? I'm confused. But I really like... Oh, nice. This is gonna be great. I build up my charge. Oh, look at those. Oh, that is so awesome. Look at that. Spider Massacre. Yeah, I do a shit ton of damage when I have my charges up. I can totally see that now. But it doesn't really synergize that much with my other spells, except that it raises the bleeding damage. But when does it raise the bleeding damage? This is the question. Just when I have it equipped, or when I have one stack? Let's try it. This does 36 bleeding damage per second. Right? Let's try it. 36, 48, 38, 37, 37. Let's try it again. 33, 36, 36, 40. I think that the 40 was like a crit. Let's try it again. 29, 28, 36. Okay, interesting. So that is expected. So maybe I need a charge. I need a charge of I need a charge of this, maybe? 6 charges. I don't know. Oh, look at that. There's a rare mob. Maybe we can test it on him. I think it does more, but I can't really tell. I love it. Oh wow, what did he do? Man, I love this kind of dot thing. I think it's really fun. Oh, what is he shooting at me? Oh, you're going fast. Okay, we can test it now, I guess. So do we have a charge? We have one charge. Let's cast bleed. 53, 42. Maybe it is. Maybe it does work. Maybe it's 23%. I can't really tell. Fuck, why are you so fast? Slow you down. Let's kill him. What the hell? Oh yeah, we have to kill that thing for loot. What do we have here? Blueprint, Adept's gloves. That sounds interesting. Visit the blacksmith to craft items using blueprints you have learned. Alright. Alright. I've learned Adept's gloves. What does that do? They aren't really better, are they? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing's really better. Crap loot. Oh, nice. A lot of guys. Let's spread some love. I love how that insect swarm just goes through them like butter. That's really cool. But still, I'm not too sure how that dot works. I love the combinations though, so that's good. Holy shit, what sound was that? We have a skill point, I presume. We have 3 skill points and we have one of those. Should we invest into cunning or spirit? I bet there is like a cap for cunning in terms of what guns you use, or guns you can use then. Let's go for spirit though, because that does kind of make sense for our build. Devouring Swarm. Let me read this again. The heat of battle rouses savage animal pulses within you that heighten your aggression and empower you with nature's fury. Okay. When used as your default weapon attack, savagery increases the intensity of your attacks with every strike. Building up charges increases the potency of the bonuses. Okay, so the potency of our bonuses. So if I have 100%, if I have 6 charges, does that mean 100% of 23 bleeding damage? Or does that mean that 23 bleeding damage is max? Let's try it out. Let's wait for the boss, kill all the minions, and then let's stack up like 6 charges and use our... What the fuck? I don't have any skills in my... Why don't I have any skills left in my... Where did they go? Oh, because I switched the bar. That's weird. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, let's try it with the boss. I think that's the best idea. It's probably still a good idea to keep all the stacks up. If we can. Gotta move faster. Can we cross? Yes, we can. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, niche. My gun does a shit amount of damage when I have 6 stacks, though. Look at that. And they've got nothing on me, which is pretty cool. Let's go here. They die so fast, I don't even need the dot like most of the time. Okay. What do we have done here? They're so fast. You kind of need a like some sort of slow. I have a feeling. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage to me, so it's not that bad. Alright, do you have any treasure here? No, let's go back. I was playing Magicka yesterday with Barani and Sinesha, and I always want to cast that haste spell now to go faster, but I guess it won't work. I think the matriarch is up here. She is Vyloth the Corruptor. That's gonna be interesting. So far I've really loved the like the special little boss fights here. I think they've been like very interesting and fun. So I'm really eager to see what's gonna happen there, and that's gonna be an ideal end for our episode as well. Let's build up some stacks. Oh, where are you coming from? Coming from behind. Let's kill it. Okay, now we can try a little bit. So we have 6 stacks now. Let's dot the piece of shit. 38, 38. I don't know. I wouldn't say it does anything. Oh shit. Oh, wave.
Can't do that yet.
Gotta move a little better. A little movement skill. Let's dot the piece of shit. Let's slow it down. Move out of the circle and then shoot it. Oh shit. Yeah, we've got this. Oops. Deflect? Can't believe it. Let's get 6 stacks up. I wonder if our gun is like our most powerful attack now. It almost seems like it. It's like a combination. It's almost like a destruction warlock kind of thing where you have your 2 dots, which
That skill's not ready.
do like 20% of your damage, but then your main heavy hitters are like direct damage attacks. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Big mouthing here and then dying. Oh. I think it's almost over for Vyloth. Brave snake warrior. Okay, it's time to die. Nice. More loot. Let's see what we have. Hand cannon, that sounds good. Got a hand cannon, and of course it requires cunning, but it's still not as good as ours, so... You've got attack speed. Attack speed is always very powerful. So let's switch those gloves. And we've got a new helmet. Physique and cunning. I think I'm going to take that to push our cunning, because then we can probably use the hand cannon. Yes, I was right. It does plus 15% bleeding damage. You know what? I think that is actually might be better in terms of, you know, our bleeding thing. And that does plus 18 ether damage. It would be cool to have what do you call it? It would be cool to have bleeding damage on that. Casting speed, skills, cooldown reduction. Do we need this? Can we carry this? We can. How does it look? Okay, got a pea shooter now. Is there any treasure up here? Yeah, maybe the ruined shrine. Oh, look, more loot! Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what we got here. We've got some new pants. And those are definitely better, even though not by much, but they are better. We've got a cloth cap, not that one. This one? Is that new? Physical damage, cunning, 5% cunning? Oh, I don't know, we don't need that. We've got a scarf, no, belt. I think that was it, right? No, we have a ceremonial knife. What does that do? One-handed dagger. +1 to Veil of Shadow. I don't think that's a skill we have. Devotion point awarded. Okay, we got a devotion point. That's interesting. I think we're done here. Get the fuck out. And let's turn in our quest, and then I'm going to end the part here. I think that's the right thing to do. Kind of happy about the build now, more or less. Kind of sad that the bleeding damage that we got from our... Okay.
They're starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it.
I've taken care of it.
Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Thanks. Thanks for the rucksack. Oh, it expands our inventory. That's cool. Do we have to put it on, or is it automatically? Oh, look at this! Our rucksack right here. Nice.
Thanks for all your help.
Alright, let's go to the store and see if we can sell our shit here. I don't need any of this. That gun is still pretty nice. Not really, now that we're going on bleed, so... Still don't know what to do with this. Do you have like a bleeding gun? Plus 34 bleeding damage. That's nice. Poison damage. I guess not. Maybe like an offhand or something. With bleeding damage. Ether damage. That's probably what I just sold. Okay, no bleeding damage on here. Alright, I guess that was it. And in the next part, we are going to continue doing some quests that we have open. So see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.